So the Arai visor mechanism is something that seems to come in for a bit of criticism. I've used Arai since 1996 along with a lot of other different helmets, and I've never really had a problem with it. I've actually really like it. The new system is a bit more complex, it would seem, but actually I think it's got some real advantages. So, change the visor, just press in these levers on either side, just make side pods pop off, and just take the visor off. So it's really not hard, and the advantage with this system is, unlike the older visor mechanism where you had to poke something in to get the side pod off, with the side pod off straight away you can give it a clean, just keep that mechanism clean. And of course with the Arai visor you can set the visor at any position you want it, which is what I like. I prefer that to ratchet, which can clunk up. Some ratchets are better than others, but I like being able to set my visor just where I want it. So I've honestly not really got a problem with it. And the older side pods, because they had to be so tight on there, over several years they could crack. I had one crack once over probably 6 or 8 hours. Yeah, I did have one crack. This system, you know, they're not a structural part of the visor, so they are just the cover now. And yeah, being able to get that access to it really helps. So all you do to put it back in is locate those 2 red dots. That's it, that's the visor back on. And then you just pop the side pods on. So it's really simple. To me, that's a really quick and easy way of changing a visor. I know Shoeies, for instance, have their great system that doesn't have any covers on, but actually that can be quite hard to get your thumb in. This is no slower. So honestly, you know, I don't have a problem with it. Let's have a look at the older Arai system. So this is the debut, which is a new helmet, only UK only. So to change these visors, used to, so I was doing the old thing there, it used to be that you'd put your fingers underneath, pull it out and then take it off. And I used to be able to change an Arai visor with it on my helmet, on my head. But now these 2 levers pop up, just pull those up, take the visor off. Takes a little bit of brute force. It can make you think, oh, that's not right, but it's fine. But it's that levering and pulling that used to put strain on the side pods. Popping it back in, it's just a matter of locating it. So it is super quick, super easy. When you've got the knack of that, it's so fast, off, back on. But really, you know, popping those side pods off takes 2 seconds more, and you've got the advantage of being able to clean inside there, keep that mechanism clean. So I think it's a good idea. So the Arai visor mechanism comes up, that went to shit.